morning. We're here at Cars and Coffee at the Throttlestop. I want to thank Bill for bringing his rare 31 Ford Victoria. Bill, can you tell us a little bit about the car, and thank you for bringing it?
Absolutely, Tom. This one we've had about 30 years. It is original paint. We have 35 Ford 16-inch V8 wheels. This has a slightly modified Model B motor in it. It's got a balanced crank. It's got a broom-filled head. It's got a, believe it or not, a 51 Chevy 216 carburetor. It works actually better than a Stromberg 97. Car's got about 70 horsepower. You can drive it all day long at 65. It still has mechanical brakes. So when I anticipate a stop, I always get ready to reach for the parking brake because the marginal Model A mechanical brakes aren't all that good.
We love it, and thank you for bringing your car. John, welcome to Cars and Coffee. Can you tell us a little bit about your 300C?
Yes, I can, Tom. It's a 1955 C300 built by Chrysler to race. They built 1,725 of these cars. Probably 300 or so are left. This one has a 392 block with a Harry Velasco crank, stroke 5/8 of an inch, aluminum heads, roller cam, two 500 Edelbrocks. It's pretty much set up. Puts out approximately a little bit north of 600 horse. The transmission is a 518 Chrysler A with a electronic overdrive. It locks up the clutches. It doesn't lock up the converter just because of the amount of torque that is in this motor. The car was owned by a Ford guy, so there is a Ford 9-inch, the Detroit locker, 411 gears.
We appreciate you bringing this beautiful car. It's a great example. And with the racing history that Chrysler had during those years with Mercury Marine and Key Kafer, very interesting piece. Thank you again, John, for bringing it.
Tom, thank you for having me.
Thanks, Scott, for bringing this beautiful example. Can you tell us a little bit about your car?
Yeah, I sure can. It's a 1957 European spec Volkswagen. Spent quite a few years, 14 years, as a matter of fact, restoring the car. It's original polar silver. I got the original style interior. It's cloth. It's got a 2276 dual carb, built up tranny. Got it lowered in the front, lowered in the back. I do have a stereo system in it too. It's most of it's hidden, so you don't see much of anything. Try to keep it as stock as possible. It's got Porsche Fuchs mags on it. They're actually reproduction. Original sunroof. And it's kind of cool. It's got semaphores that pop out for your turn signals, part of the European spec.
Spec to the car.
Right.
Definitely. Well, we want to thank you for bringing this beautiful example.